What is going on, everybody? My name is Boosted, and I am going to walk you through Phasmophobia the way that I would typically play the game. Whether I'm playing solo or with other hunters, it's more or less going to be the same play style. I might pick up a different tool than I would if I was solo. So I'm just going to create a private game so nobody can join, and I'm going to do this by myself. So here's the starter items: EMF, flashlight, photo camera, UV, video camera, spirit box, ghostwriting. All good items, all the items you technically need to find out exactly what ghost it is. Notice there is not a thermometer in there though. It's because if a ghost is putting off freezing temperatures, you're eventually going to be able to see your breath. The problem with that though is you might not get freezing temperatures until you're ready to get the heck out of Dodge. You know what I mean? So I like to bring one along. Not only that, but I like to start off with one. Hey, looky there. First map, Edgefield Street House. This is a 2-story, 6-bedroom house with a basement. It's a small map. This is going to be a perfect one to kind of show you all how I might play the game. So I'm going to ready up. We're going to start it. Ooh. Okay, so the last time I played this map, I got super scared.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Alright.
I've also
So my
written some
optional
notes on the
objectives
whiteboard if you need them.
is to capture a photo of dirty water in a sea.
Nothing
Place
to
the area
report,
near the
but it
ghost
looks like
response
whoever was
source.
here
Detect
left in a
room below
hurry.
50 Fahrenheit with a thermometer. So we will try to get those, but right now we're just going to try to focus on figuring out what kind of ghost we're dealing with. The only thing I really need to note at this point in time is Betty Smith is the name of the ghost. Okay, I got the key. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my trusty old thermometer, grab my flashlight, and I'm going to... I'll grab an EMF too. I like keeping these on hand as well. Okay, so with my thermometer in hand, I'm going to push T since I have a flashlight, and it's going to allow me to use the flashlight simultaneously with the items. Okay, so what am I looking for? I'm looking for a drop in temperatures. Now you can see that it's already dropping and rising and all that good stuff. I'm looking for probably... Did y'all hear that? I could have swore I heard something like right here. Okay, I could be crazy, y'all. Anyways, 50... Okay, I was about to say 55 degrees Fahrenheit is usually when I start to realize that there's probably something here, and we just got that. Got 56, 55. Guys, I'm thinking it's right here. Just low activity, right? Because we're... Yeah, this dude is like here. That's a good thing though, because look how close I am to the truck. I'm able to grab all my supplies and put them up without having to do a whole bunch of walking. Okay, so I'm going to put that up on a tripod. I'm going to grab a ghostwriting book. Oh goodness, watch this match here go like super well. Not have any issues. It's actually not really what I wanted. I want something with a little bit of a challenge. And usually I do. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The night is young. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just... Oh, well, hello. Hello, are you here? Actually, I don't want to do that just yet. Let me pick this up. Okay. Yeah, no readings. Can you give us a sign? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab this other camera and try to see if I can get some ghost orbs, okay? So if I cycle through here, this is how you look for ghost orbs. Ghost orb is gonna be this little white dot that's probably just gonna just fly right through the screen. You really gotta be paying attention. Now, I should have turned that lamp off, but that's okay, because I'm gonna bring this camera in there anyways. So we're gonna get 2 angles of cameras. I'm gonna turn the lamp off, and then we're gonna hide out for a little bit and see if we can see anything. Oh, whew, oh, that scared me just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that was just a little creepy. Okay. Like I said, a little creepy, guys. If I scream, hey, y'all better start subbing or something, okay? I'm doing this for y'all. Okay, close the door. Flashlight off. Let's go look for ghost orbs. Oh god, I just saw something flicker. Dude, these are really good angles. Really, really good angles. Okay, so I heard the door shut and we saw the lights flicker. Now the light he flickered earlier was that little lamp that you can see right there in the left hand corner. Well, no, I'm in the middle of it. It flicked that lamp on and off a few times, so we know it was in the living room, but also, yeah, hey, ghost orb, we got it. There it goes. Yes. Okay, we got some ghost orbs. That's usually kind of the tough one to get, to be honest. That and fingerprints. I went right over it because I was so excited. Okay, so because that is the first piece of evidence I've got, we still got a lot of ghosts it could be, right? So we got to start narrowing it down even more so. Okay, so that's good. So these items here, we got a motion sensor, this is a sound sensor, and this is a light sensor. These will help you detect where the ghost is at, but they're not going to be anything more than like optional objectives usually. So they'll help you locate the ghost, especially in larger maps. That's helpful. But whenever you're trying to find out what type of ghost it is, these aren't going to give you anything. These will only be listed on an optional, possibly saying, hey, get a motion sensor, detect a motion sensor, or movement or something, and that'll check that off and give you some extra cash there at the end. Okay, so now that we know that we are indeed in the right spot for the ghost, we got to start bringing some more supplies along. Spirit box, this is how we're going to be able to communicate with it. I already brought a ghost writing book. EMF is there too. I guess we can do this UV light here. It's going to be checking for fingerprints. This is creepy, isn't it? Let's do spirit box first. So spirit box, you have to be in the room with the lights off in order for it to work. And there's only a handful of questions you can ask you. You can't say, hey, what's your favorite color and where were you in 1976? You can ask me some real stuff. How old are you? Do you want us to leave? Where are you? Hey, you see that? We got a fingerprint. Okay, so clearly what just happened, I was trying to communicate with it to the spirit box, and because it flicked the light switch, I immediately switched over to my UV light to see if I could get a fingerprint there. I did. So if we go in here and get fingerprints, the ghost type means it's either going to be a poltergeist or a poltergeist. That is really cool. Okay, guys, I kind of called it at the beginning of this match. So, a poltergeist, the last thing I would need is spirit box, right? But let me show y'all something. Ghost orb fingerprints, it's only a poltergeist. It can't be any other ghost type just based on those two key pieces of evidence. So, I can already plug in spirit box and get the additional points for that evidence, and I can leave right now. So I got all three pieces of evidence. We got the ghost orb, fingerprints, spirit box. That means it's a poltergeist. I can leave and I can get all of the cash that I would get playing on a small map and successfully determining what kind of ghost it is. But what we have left to do are these optionals. So I can capture a photo of dirty water in a sink. I can cleanse the area near the ghost using smudge sticks, detect a room below 50 Fahrenheit with a thermometer. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop that. So I'm going to keep the spirit box on me because I want to try to communicate with it successfully so that you all can see what it's like interacting with a ghost. So, let's get in here. Grab some smudge sticks. I gotta put this down for just a second. Pick up the lighter. Pick up the smudge stick. So with lighter and smudge stick in hand, click F. Throw the lighter away. Pick up the spirit box, and here we go. You know what? That smudge stick is done for. Okay. Are you here? Turn off the light. Where are you? Where are you? Do you want us to leave? How old are you? How old are you? Do you want us to leave? So I can set it down on the ground. And while I do that... Oh, you know something I should do? There's this thing called Sanity in the game, right? So it's going to tell you where your sanity is at. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. I'm at 85%. That means I've probably haven't been interacting with the ghost too much, and that I've also been in light. So the more the lights are on in the house, the less your sanity is going to drop. When you see certain types of ghosts, your sanity can drop at a significantly quicker rate. And obviously, if you're exploring the entire house, without lights on and stuff like that, your sanity is going to continue to steadily decline. Now, detect the room below 50 Fahrenheit with a thermometer. So just with the thermometer, like me picking it up off the ground and then throwing it down again, I've already detected it below 50 Fahrenheit. So I can't do the smudge stick anymore. I know what happened because I had it in my hand like this flashlight, and then I rotated to something else in my inventory, and yeah, it went out. So I can't even get that objective even if I wanted to. Now to capture a photo of dirty water in a sink, that's going to be tough because unless the ghost just decides to turn on water, it ain't going to happen. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave. Everything documented. Let's call this one a win. And let's do maybe 1 or 2 more matches.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay, $70, even though I'm playing professional.